Hello students and welcome to your general knowledge class, and today our topic is world civilizations. So let us start. Early man lived in forests and moved from place to place. Slowly he learned to live in groups. These groups had their own laws, grew crops and often traded with other groups. With time, the population increased, living areas expanded, and people began to live in a civilized manner. Thus, different civilizations came into existence in different parts of the world. Today, we'll discuss about some of the world civilizations. The first is Mesopotamian civilization. Mesopotamia, the region between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers in Central Asia, was the area of this civilization. One of the world's first two civilizations, the other being the Egyptian civilization, was over there. So in the picture you can say the ziggurat is over there. It is their holy place, the place to worship, and it is also the center of trade. Second is Olmec civilization. It's one of the greatest civilization of the America. The people of that time, around 1300 BCE, lived in swampy Daldal, swampy lowlands of the Gulf of Mexico. They worshipped a jaguar god, hence they are also known as the people of the jaguar. Next is Egyptian civilization. This ancient civilization in northeastern Africa flourished along lower reaches of the river Nile in modern-day Egypt. It's one of the 6 global civilizations which arose independently. In the picture you can see the pyramid of Giza. It is being made by Pharaoh Cheops, and it took 20 long years to build this pyramid of Giza. In the front of the pyramid you can see the Sphinx is also over there. Fourth one, the greatest achievement of this civilization was their cuneiform system of writing. It is the Sumerian civilization. Cuneiform means wedge-shaped. In ancient times, people used stylus or sharpened reeds to write on tablets of raw clay. Since this caused lines to look like the wedges, it is called as cuneiform writing. Moreover, the reed or the stylus, or sometimes they also use the bones to write. They are sharpened at one end and blunt at the other side. They also look like a wedge. That's why it is known as the wedge-shaped script. Moreover, this script is being written from right to left, and the script was deciphered by Henry Rawlinson, a British officer. Moreover, in your 6th class you must have been read about the Epic of Gilgamesh. So they will write how the Epic of Gilgamesh was written. They will write on each clay tablet, and then that tablet was being baked, and then one page is formed. Likewise, the full epic is written on clay tablets, and then that clay tablets was being baked and full book is being formed. Is it clear? One tablet means one page. Is it clear? It is known as cuneiform script, and the civilization is Sumerian civilization. Next, this civilization had knowledge of urban planning and efficient municipal governments. The streets of major cities such as Mohenjo-daro were laid out in perfect grid patterns. The houses were constructed in such a way that they were protected from noise, odors, that is smell, and also from thieves. It is Indus Valley civilization, and in the picture you can see the Great Bath. This Great Bath is used for holy bathing. Sixth one, the Yellow River is said to be the cradle of this civilization. Although the cultures originated at different regional centers also, both along the Yellow and Yangtze River millennia ago, Millennia means a period of time consisting of 1000 years. Approximately in the Neolithic period, this civilization had been came into formation. In the picture, you can see the terracotta army. Actually, it is a tomb of King Qin Shi Huang. In the center area, the tomb of king is over there. There are 8,000 soldiers which are made from terracotta clay. Is it clear? And there are 130 chariots made of terracotta, 520 horses that is also made from terracotta clay, and 150 cavalry horses are also being made in this tomb pit. With this, we have finished with our world civilizations. Thank you.